She's just a little girl looking for love, reveals Vanessa Kirby about her role as Princess Margaret on The Crown. The second season of the Netflix drama about the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, Claire Foy, explored Margaret's struggles to establish an identity apart from just being sister to the Queen, as well as her romance with photographer Antony Armstrong-Jones, Matthew Goode, whom Margaret marries in the second season finale. In our exclusive interview, I watched the video above. Kirby reflects on her journey playing Margaret as well as her recent BAFTA Television Award win for Best Supporting Actress. Kirby admits that she was caught off guard by her BAFTA win, especially after having lost the previous year. "I just made a decision to never expect anything," Kirby recalls. Despite forgetting to thank some people, including her mother, Kirby says about her win, "It was lovely, and just such a beautiful way to end what has been the best 3 years of my life." Looking back on her experience of playing Margaret, Kirby reflects on the dichotomy of Margaret as someone who was the grandest and the most royal, and yet was desperate to escape that life of privilege. "The whole 2 seasons for me," Kirby adds, "really were an exploration of somebody trapped in between those two things all the time within themselves." Kirby feels that it was her responsibility to show how Margaret became the cold and difficult woman of her later years. Kirby describes Margaret as having an immense creative energy that was unexpressed, due to always living under the shadow of her older sister. Though Kirby has said goodbye to the role of Margaret due to a jump forward in time for the show's 3rd season, she is thrilled by the announcement that Helena Bonham Carter would succeed her in the role. He says that Carter asked for much of the material that Kirby compiled about the real Margaret, including Kirby's notes and her musical playlists related to the character. "I always knew that whoever it was, that I would get to share Margaret with them," Kirby says. "Helena is amazing, she's just the best actress." Kirby is certainly cognizant of the impact that the role of Margaret has had on her career. Along with being recognized in public, an experience which she describes as bizarre, Kirby admits that the role has opened doors to projects and collaborators. She is currently starring on the London stage in the title role of Strindberg's Miss Julie, in a new adaptation at the National Theatre. She also appears alongside Tom Cruise in the upcoming summer release, Mission: Impossible Fallout. Kirby proclaims that whatever new characters come her way, Margaret, I feel, is going to be hard to beat. "I just got so lucky." Predict the Emmy nominees and winners now. Change them until July 12th. Be sure to make your Emmy predictions today so that Hollywood insiders can see how their TV shows and performers are faring in our odds. You can keep changing your predictions as often as you like until just before nominees are announced on July 12th. And join in the fun debate over the 2018 Emmy taking place right now with Hollywood insiders in our television forums. Read more Gold Derby entertainment news. Sign up for Gold Derby's free newsletter with latest predictions.